Hello everybody, if it wasn't obvious by the thumbnail and also the title, yes, we are playing No, I Am Not a Human today. I am extremely late to the game right now, but I got to it. I got to it eventually. I downloaded it like during Christmas and I was like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna upload this game at some point, and then I never did. Yeah, you guys get to watch me play it today. I hope you're excited. You see this guy right here? Oh, I was gonna. Anyway, let's get into the game. So I heard that there's multiple endings. I don't know how you get them or what it entails, but I know that you can't tell who's actually human and who's not based off of what's going on, because it's kind of like a roguelike situation. Oh yeah, let me read. Are you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. This is like, we went to the beach. This gives like Dreamcore almost, but it was way too hot yesterday. And it's like, dude, honestly, I fall asleep to this. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Oh. But if I saw that outside of my window, I'm blasting immediately. It's so, like, oh. It's so melancholy feeling. Okay, I know who's at my door, guys. It's not a surprise. It's the pizza man. I hope he has pizza this time, because last time he showed up with a box that had a hole in it. And I don't know what he was trying to do. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Bro, you are not the pizza guy. Get the freak up off my porch. Fine, I guess. It'd be better if you had a box of pizza in your hands. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. If you were so worried, why didn't you bring a box of pizza for me to eat? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Honestly, if it has a box of pizza, it can't be that bad. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Like what? Does it have like a weird baby face on it? Are there multicolored creatures eating purple goo around it? It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors, or for whatever reason. It's because they're here and they're visiting. Oh, I hope they have pizza. Do you guys want some Papa John's, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut? What happened with the sun? Visitors, what's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not truly sure. How do you find this out? Like, what scientist was out there with a microscope to the freaking sun talking about some, oh, I think the sun's just a tad bit bigger than it used to be, and we can't have that. It's gonna explode and aliens are gonna come because of it. Why the freaking hell would aliens want to come to Earth if the sun is exploding? All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? Nah, man, I haven't stepped outside of my house in like 2 months, honestly. I've just been here waiting for the pizza guy. Still hasn't showed up. I've called like 20 times and they take my credit card every time, but for some reason they never bring the pizza and I'm always charged. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. You know what? I think so too. I don't think the pizza's coming.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. You wanna come in?
Hey, yo!
My house, not me. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Sure thing, buddy old pal. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Why? Why are you in my kitchen? See you in the morning. Did you at least bring a slice of za with you, bro? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, I want to be coming tonight. Where's he at? My mouth is crazy. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside had reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. They would never do that. Do you know what the government would do? They would take all of their money, they would dig a hole, and they would stay in that hole and not tell anyone where it is. We asked the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Bro, honestly, they look just like frogs. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I mean, if I saw real people moving at 5 frames per second, I would also be a little bit anxious. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I think it's because they're moving at 5 frames per second and they're pink and white. This is the hallway. He said he'd be in the kitchen, guys, but there might be something in this hallway. A cross. There's a cross across from me. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. True. I remember when I was a kid and I ran around booty butt naked outside laying on the grass. My parents called me Tarzan. Who's in this office? Honestly, I'm not gonna look around, bro. I got a YouTube video to make and I can't. Bro, he got the 6-pack of beers. He got 12 beers, bro. He's trying to get me drunk. Oh no. Oh, and I'm gonna fall for it too. Damn, bro. He's gonna turn into a visitor and eat my ass. Damn, so it's all true after all. What is? Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let a stranger into my house? That is exactly what I was thinking. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. You gotta listen to me. If you guys could see, imagine there's a guy. Imagine me, right? Just however you think I look, or if you watched the video before this, you know exactly how I look. Go watch the video so you can know how I look. Now imagine me gripping you up by your collar. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? That's a good question. Take it up with the authorities. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Actually, the only thing keeping me alive is food, water, the roof over my head, and my loving, gorgeous wife. In fact, I only need that last one. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's treacherous, it's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. But I don't want to talk to anybody. The whole point of living a life of seclusion is to not talk to a single person, and also have all of the big titty anime characters that I want on my wall. Right, baby?
Type shit.
Type shit. Oh, I skipped it. Oh! Guys. My finger game is too strong. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Dude, remember the thing I said about the government staying in a hole? They're gonna do that. And they're gonna keep doing it. They won't care about you. At least not the ones with a lot of money. The ones with the most money are gonna dig the deepest hole. And you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna use that hole to dig under your house and kidnap you. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Thanks, bud. Oh, right, also, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 751-768. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's right. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Can I crack all 6 of these beers and then just not wake back up? Oh, yeah. I got 4 beers. Oh, world's going to shit, but a cold beer sits just right. Time to crack open a cold one. Oh, golly. Bro, that dude drank that beer so fast. I don't think I've ever seen anyone drink anything that quickly. I like how when it's nighttime, it's all green and stuff. Honestly, the thing I'm actually the most excited for is making a thumbnail for this game. Because I like I've seen like other fan art that people have made of like people outside the door. And I have something special planned. Not that special. It's not gonna be that crazy. It's not gonna be that crazy. Alright, that's for my wife, not for you guys. Cause she's gonna be like, don't draw a big titty bitch outside of the door. I'm like, why not? Because YouTube won't approve. Alright. This door is crooked as hell. If my door looked this crooked, you know what I would do? Trade the whole house in. In fact, I'd burn it to the ground. Who is this child? I'm sorry. I'm acting like I've never seen this child before in other playthroughs. I don't know why, but seeing the child on your own screen is just as much, if not more, of a fucking jump scare. I swear to God, bro. This doesn't even look... Bro, this doesn't look like a little girl. I'm sorry. This looks like a grown man. Or a crackhead. Is my daddy here? Can you get him... Hold on. I gotta sound like a crackhead. Is my daddy here? Can you get him back for me? I was okay before, but... sorry. I just hit a line. Why do I sound like the Joker? Anyways, yeah. I'm just gonna stop. Maybe the Joker is a crackhead. Honestly, he has all that white on his face. He probably just slams his head into the crack and just says, alright, let's go. Oh, don't smile, please. Please do not ever smile again, bro. Bro. Put that away. I know that he likes to drink a lot. A little beer. A little? This guy bought 4 packs of beer before going out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. I hope that it's juice and not beer. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Of course she did. That explains why she's missing half of her goddamn teeth. Oh, my fingers are too strong. I skipped it again. God damn it. I can't. I just be flicking, bro. I'm sorry. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. It's called... Daddy's Daycare Dragons. Daddy's Dragon Daycare. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. That's crazy, bro. He's just making you do chores. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh, I'll show you how to play another time. That's crazy. So blockading. Okay, I thought she was doing chores. I didn't know she was doing manual labor to survive. Where the freak did you come from, old man? Bro, why is this George Lopez? I'm sorry. I said, oh, it's the long man. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Kitten. Just like that. Can, Daddy come inside? I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I'm pretty sure they didn't find your height palatable either, unless it's my freaking fisheye lens, door peephole making you look longer than you actually are, which could be the case because you're also like at a weird like tilt thing. Okay. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say? My good man, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespass. I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat. Then when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? I don't know. There was this one song by this one person that I believe was named. Who made that, baby? Who made that one song? Trouble, trouble, trouble.
Taylor Swift.
By Taylor Swift. Why do you think it'll be any different? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? Honestly? Go for it, bro. No, I think I prefer to avoid that. My bad. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get luck somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Guys, chat. What do we think? Do we let the long man come in? Pause. I think we let the long man inside.
Yeah.
You don't want the long man in?
Nobody wants a long man.
Okay, so like it's better if it's like a girthy man? I'm gonna give him a chance. Because maybe he's a nice guy. Maybe he's the friends we made along the way.
Good luck.
Come in. Oh, I don't like that he bent down. I could see his face. He looks so scary. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. What does that mean? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. Bro, don't say that you might promise me something when you're looking at me like that. Anyways, is anyone else gonna come to my door tonight? Who's there? Oh, it's that one guy from the Hunger Games. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Why do you look so scared? And I don't like that you're on an arch. Like, you look like Igor. Who are you? How'd you end up here? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heated up pretty bad. As you can imagine, I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Neither could I, honestly. I know who I'm gonna see, but I don't know if any of you guys are even chill like that. I might just let everybody in. Does all this scare you? It terrifies me. I can tell. You look like you've seen many things. And none of those things were a shower. Guys, I think I'm just gonna be the let everybody in guy. That's what I'm gonna do. And then when they do things that I don't like, they die. Come in. Thank you. Haha, thank you so much. Well, imagine if I'm like, oh yeah, everyone could come in, and then I just grab the shotgun and I mark everybody in the house. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Please never smile like that again. She's smiling like when you get a picture of somebody that's not smiling, and then you just inverse their frown, and then like kind of like Photoshop it to look like a smile. I don't like that. Bro, why do so many people want to come in my house? Bro, you look cold. You look blue. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? How long have you been looking, bro? Like, why do so many people want to be in my house, bro? Is it like a house party? It's the beers. It's the beers, guys. He brung beers, and everyone knows that I have beers in my house. That's all that it is, bro. Oh my God, they're trying to get crunked in my house, bro. They're trying to tweak in my house. We're gonna have a house party. Everybody's gonna be twerking, especially Long Guy. You couldn't see it, but he had an ass on him. When he walked into the door, I saw him. I looked back, I was like, God damn. That shit was jiggling, you know what I mean? I'm like, give him a beard, let him pop some cheeks, you know? Take off your jacket. That's such a weird thing to say, by the way, take off your jacket. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I know who she is. I know what the character's supposed to be. But I'm like, I don't think you can know if they're a visitor off rip. I'm not sure. Mind you, obviously, this is me playing the game completely, well, not blind at all. I'm not blind at all. But what I do know is that you don't know who's the visitor each time you play the game. Like, it could be anybody, no matter what they tell you. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Other burns in the sun, I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it's just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Well, my thing is, right? I almost wonder what's better for her, like in the real world, in the real situation. If the sun doesn't burn her skin, what makes her think coming into my house would help her by any stretch of the imagination? Like, I'm still gonna let her in, but like, ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Bitch, now you complaining? I'm about to beat you up. Looks like no one else is coming. No one else but me. Hello! Hey, good morning. This is the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Don't gurgle your goddamn water in my freaking ear. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon we call the visitor. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to identify with In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. That is the only way to tell if someone's not real. Did you just put teeth whitener in? You might be a visitor. Time to die. What the fuck? Our early reports seem to back this up. Bro, he doesn't just have white teeth. Bro's a weirdo. Like, Baby, come look at this. Come look at this guy. Come look at this dude. Look at this dude. Bro, he looks like a me. He looks like a custom me, bro. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 1-81373 and your groceries will be at your door without 1 day. Within 1 day. That's what I meant to say. That's what I said the whole time. I'm gaslighting you right now. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at your home. Aw, thanks for... Oh, who the freak is this guy? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect strong UV rays. For safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's also not known for certain that at this stage, whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect your health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the last for now. The latest. God damn, I can't fucking read. Anyways, now's enough voices for one day. I'm not doing any more voices for anyone else. The whole way, damn, why the freak is he built like that? Hello, if there was little warmth, oh my god, what? When I'm doing voices, I can read perfectly fine. But God forbid, I'm reading in my own voice and it's like, bro, please. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into battle. With me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" You sound like a normal nigga, I'm not gonna lie. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing something doing some somersaults. Okay. I'm gonna leave her alone because she seems like she's dealing with something that I can't help her with. What I will do, I'm gonna check her because she's always the most suspicious to me. I need to test her. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth? Sure, take a look. Those look perfectly white to me. Now, I can't prove it, but those teeth look perfectly white. I bit my lip until they bleed sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. I remember that I'm still alive. I feel like you'd have blood on your teeth. But you know what? I'll let it slide.
You what?
I'll leave her alone. Something you needed to check. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, he's fine. His teeth are not perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Alright, my bad, big dog. Let's try calling people for rest. Okay. Use le phone. Let me call the neighbor. 751-768. Hi, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in, right? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? That's a really, really good one. If only I knew. Gah! You're no help. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Did you hear that, baby? It's best to not jump to conclusions. I'm sorry.
I got trust issues.
Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. True. You don't know. It hasn't been that long. Got any questions? You take people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. True. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can we do? Can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for the rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? No, I'm good. Thank you. 181373. Can I actually, order stuff? Hello, you've reached the rest. Will you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca. 1 can of coffee, please. Actually, I'll change my mind. What if I do? Thank you for your order. Has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Ah, interesting. Okay. So I can order things, but I have to... Who's this person with this big-ass forehead? I hope that's not me. Oh, you're new. I've never seen you. Oh, you're the delivery guy. Hi, for the rest here. Accept the delivery. Didn't think the deliveries were still running. Here you go, 1 coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Order something for the rest. Nice. That's pretty useful. Oh, who's this guy? Hello, anyone's alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Damn. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. That's crazy. Why don't you just I don't know, go to somebody's house, say, hey buddy, can I kneel and rot in your house? I don't know, maybe they'd have something to eat. Cannibalism. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you just walk off the job? I mean, what else is he gonna do? Did you see something out there? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs. I tell you. I don't even know if money matters anymore. I bought a coffee for nothing. Sonal crewmate, what? Sonal crewmate, the corpse, cremate. I can't read. I told you, I cannot read. Don't expect anything of me, alright? I am only human. Or am I? I'm sitting here making faces like y'all can see me. Courses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurtured it. True. Anyways, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. I guess. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. They're not gonna be, but alright. That's the only problem with having. Oh! You look weird. And I'm not trying to be superficial, but yeah, one eye closed, the other eye open, and honestly, I see more bottom than top teeth, and that don't make me feel comfortable. That's all I'm trying to say. Hey, I hope I don't look too messy up to get let in. Oh, you definitely look too messy. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. Hey, keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. They keep me like, like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. Everyone's paranoid these days. Oh, I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in? With that face only a mother could love. Thanks for letting me in and, well, not making a big deal about how I look. Dude, I don't like the way you just opened your goddamn mouth. You look like a freaking... Oh, God. Yo, how's it hanging? Grandma. He has grandma face, but white dude bro voice. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out the ground. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. That one with the ball, dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from end is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and team has to be 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. I love this guy. What the hell are you saying? Do you really have no idea what that is? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. I hate that I'm so good at this. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. What does that have to do with anything? What? I mean, I can agree in some ways, but I don't get what that means. Also, wanted to end up in a movie someday? Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. That's what he said. Bro, you look too zonked to be a goddamn a visitor, bro. Come on in. Yo, appreciate it, man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Good for you, because you're in a game, buddy. I hope no one died. Smells like someone died tonight. Hey, yo, who got murked? Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management, FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, so somebody died. Who died? Golly, it was her, bro. It was her. Bro. Oh my god. She killed Long Dude. It's a little warm. You know what's really warm? Bullets. Hold on, let me check your goddamn hands. I don't even care. Dirty bitch. Get shot. Bah! Bah! Shoot him.
I told you.
It was the Longbow. You said Longbow was bad.
I didn't say Longbow was bad. I said he's weird. And you said the teeth. And I'm like, the teeth look white.
No, but I didn't.
I said the teeth look white.
Long Dude. No.
Imagine if they were both visitors.
Oh, man. Long Dude got clapped, bro. Why did you become a gravedigger? My job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They just lie there quietly. I used to know every grave, whose wears, how the arms were folded, the suit they had on, their names. Dang. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell you. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone, like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Man, I don't know. Let me check it. Okay, fine, check, wide open. That's what I was gonna say because he's a grave digger. So if I check his hands, it's gonna be useless. Check his teeth. When you dig too deep, something you don't just find bones. All right. So here's the problem that I have, right? His teeth are white, but he has 2 crowns.
Oh, they're not pure white.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're messed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, he's probably fine. These white ones are mine. Fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. What? Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Leave it alone. I'll leave you alone. Okay, I got a coffee, so let me go eat my coffee. Eat my coffee? Drink my coffee real quick. Oh, it just gives me, you know what? That's actually pretty good. It gives me an extra thing, but now I'm freaking, it's useless because, all right, let me get 1 8 1 3 7 3. I need to be able to rejuvenate. I need to rejuvenate. Accept your order right now. Oh, you already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. No! No! I need it! I need energization. I can't shoot anyone if I don't have energization. Sorry, dude. What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro. I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just looped the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Here's some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that board. Fun never ends. In Fun Town, booyah. Okay, you weirdo. Yeah, what is it? It's hard looking like that. Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me leper, and now no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse because it's about survival, and of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst. I don't even know. And the thing is, I can't kill anyone anyway because my energy's too low. And I can't rejuvenate, so turmoil suffered because of the visitors. But in the hour of need, this is our cry. As our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from federal emergency management agencies are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Hold on. To do so, just hand subjects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA? And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call your hotline. Wait. Help. They want me to give the FEMA thing to the person that I think is a visitor? That's weird. Who the frick is this? Reports say a pale manic has appeared on the streets of the night. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all have one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the manic likes to talk to the victims before committing their vicious murder. Police has assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of different person. That's crazy. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Oh, look at that. A man with no nipples. I wonder who it could be. What do you want, no nipples man? Howdy. What do you want? Suspicious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. I do have a gun. Delicious. You want to eat my bullets? Despair gives courage to the cowards, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Why the freak he make that face? I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, you freaking weirdo. Why the freak you banging so hard? Oh my god. Don't howdy me. That's what the other weirdo just did. Y'all home? How are you? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one nowhere to. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fella rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Told others to get like nothing happened. Okay. I guess I'll let you in. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up for any old yellers that come a knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Okay, FEMA's outside. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad sent from FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track that creepy visitor. I mean, I'm pretty sure. So, we meet again. Again? I remember things were a little different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell me tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will happen. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper means of your divination. Thanks, bald-headed man. Looks like no one else is coming out tonight. Oh, gee, golly, I hope no one dies tonight. Oh man, I hope I don't have to worry about the message popping up of somebody. Oh my god, why do you keep dying? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors. Bro, you could see that from a mile away. Who's this guy? He looks like a wrestler. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so I need to just stop letting everybody in the house.
Yeah.
Like, no, because here's my thing. I thought I could get them, like, let them in.
You should have known from that girl who said she was cold all the time.
No. So hear me out. I thought that you had at least a day after you put them, like you let them in. Mm-hmm. But that's not the case. That, or it's possible that I couldn't test somebody that I had the night prior because I ran out of energy. Mm-hmm. So they ended up killing, and I couldn't do anything about it because I didn't have any energy. Mm-hmm. One of the two. Because I'm under the assumption that you at least get a day with the person. That could be an anomaly. And then you can kill them that day. They don't just kill immediately once you let them in the house. Unless they are like 100% a visitor. Like if they have clear signs. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck that people are dying, if I'm being honest. I'm just like, oh, I don't want people to die. It's my first playthrough. I'm not worried about it. I like that. I like that one. That one's really cute. Yeah. Alright, let's see what they got. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam with crispy beverages on a summer day. That's the sound of crisping. Later in life, the image of these brothers in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewer together. Since then, Bober Kearney has come one of the best selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Kabir Kinnear Beer. I don't know how to pronounce that. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through For Rest Food delivery. Call. I already know that number. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to cease the emergent crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If female employees appear on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, let's see who the freak got killed. So I'm gonna go into here. Okay, nobody died in here. Okay, everyone's good in here. Kitchen. Oh! Somebody killed the ugly dude! It was you, wasn't it? I couldn't even freaking test you the other day. Let me test you. What do I need to check? I'm gonna check your eyes. Check my eyes. They said bloodshot eyes. What happens if I have one of the signs? Oh yeah, that looks like she needs to die. No one's surprised about that. Pull out the gun. Am I really a visitor? What do you think? And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn to them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like anyone else. That society hates you. My bad, big dog. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? It sucks because I couldn't even test her the night prior because I didn't have enough energy. God dang it. I guess that's the problem with letting everybody in. Because then if you let too many people in, you can't test all of them because you don't have enough energy to test all of them. So it's like, that's the tough part. But I think now I only have 2 people. No, I have 3. I have the stoner guy, and then I have the girl and the old guy. So let me test the girl. Please don't let anybody in. Okay, so I need to test you. What do you want to check? So here's the tough part. Figuring out what to check. So I want to say teeth. Because if she has good teeth, she's probably fine. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take yourself a good old look. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Nah, those aren't perfectly white. They look perfectly white, but they're not. And they're also weird because her teeth is weird.
I think it's...
Because it's like, if it's like, do they have a full row of teeth? Is it like...
perfect? The thing is, perfectly white, but does it mean perfect teeth?
Right. That's also the other
Because that's the thing, too. They also are going to have weird deformities.
I mean, waiting for veneers. So now she ain't no right to live no more. I mean,
Can you test her again?
I can test her again. But here's the problem. I might have 2 visitors.
Does that look like dirt under her fingernails?
It kind of does, but...
I would say check her eyes.
Because the thing is, I only have 1.
Mm-hmm.
I would only have 1 after this. And I need to be able to test 1 more person. I don't want to...
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the worst part. Because, like, I could go ahead and just shoot her.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Because I could waste it and then, you know... Or I could just shoot her and then screw it, right?
Chemical ways. I'm kidding, don't do that yet.
I'm gonna leave it be because her teeth were not perfectly white. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Test you. Fine. Go on. Check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Okay, so I think I'm not... I checked...
Check his eyes.
Yeah, I'll check his eyes. Nights are my... Okay, he's perfectly fine. His eyes are fucking white.
Mm-hmm.
Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. And maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. I'll leave you alone. Okay. I have the high guy.
Check the high guy.
So I'm gonna check the high guy. So, okay, like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I feel like the teeth is a clear sign. If this motherfucker has white teeth, evil. Because the eyes are gonna be red-ish.
You stoner.
Yeah. Check.
No, they're not clear. They're not pure.
They're not. It's probably the lady, bro.
It's the lady.
Because her... Fuck, bro.
And so far, all of them have weird speech patterns. Like, I'm cold.
Yeah.
And then she has like obviously she's very
She's like
southern.
the Southern Belle, whatever.
She's very southern, but also the weird guy who's obviously a visitor has a weird like polite demeanor.
And I can't shoot her now. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue too. But the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Yeah, you're fine, man. I can't fucking kill anybody now. I feel like it's the lady. And I can't do anything about it because I don't have energy. I could call FEMA. 000451. Let's see. Hello, this federal agent management medical. We are now able to approve consultation services regarding the official visitor screening process. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth signs? Okay, for accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail signs? To ensure proper reading of visitors' situation, please refrain from washing your hands before examinations. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. So your question, what should I know about the eye? At your screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverage. Caffeine is known to cause insomnia and nervousness and can also lead to bloodshot or redness in the eyes. Okay, well that wasn't very helpful, actually. 181373. Alright. I'm gonna order energizers. That's what I should have did, because I thought the coffee... No, I can't! What?
Do you already have an order going through?
No, I guess you have to wait a while before you can order again. 768. Let's see how the neighbor's doing. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asking about people staying here, scribbling something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where'd they take them? Good thing they didn't take your daughter. Who are FEMA anyway? Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for testing. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they help us or get us to the safe place. Yeah, they're government officials. If they work for them, they're getting paid by them, so they do what they tell them to. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they got everything under control, but how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Interesting, thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, let me check. Let me look. Oh, I can't even look out there because of the freaking sun. Damn, the thing is, bro, like... I feel like it's the lady, man. Like, I feel like it's the girl. I need to check myself. Screw this. Oh, so you need to consume energy to check yourself, too? Dang. Dude, I mean, I'm hoping none of them are visitors, but it's like, at this point, I have to just, like... Oh, is that a cockroach? Crush a roach. Type splish. Oh, there's another one. Hold on, guys. I gotta catch the roach in action. I know you're there, Roachy.
Orochimaru?
Orochimaru. What a frick. Bro! Aw, I didn't. Damn, bro, I'm mad. Because somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die, and I know they are. And I can't do anything about it. I kind of just have to like hope for the best, you know what I mean? But you know what? I've been playing for long enough. I've been playing for long enough, so I'll go ahead and stop it there. Thank you all so much for watching. This was a very fun time. Honestly, it was more fun than I thought it was going to be. Normally when I play these story-driven games and all the reading and stuff, it's a little bit hard to play or hard to get through. But there's enough movement and thinking and stuff like that to make it interesting. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I had fun playing it. I'm definitely going to play more of this. So look forward to this. Look forward to Welcome Into the Pit with Five Nights at Freddy's, and look forward to more Dead by Daylight, because I'm really looking forward to playing as more killers. And like I said, well, you guys don't know because I'm never releasing the video, but in the video that's not getting released, that was streamed, if you guys want to see more killers played through it and everything like that, then go ahead and, you know, like, subscribe, and comment that you follow me on Twitch and all of that good stuff. But yeah, if you didn't like the video and you made it this far, thank you for your support anyway. You're probably like sleeping or hate watching. That's fine too. I mean, as long as you're getting off. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, tell me that my titties are big, please, thank you. But yeah, if you're not having a good day, I hope that I made it better. And if you are having a good day, I hope I made it great one.